It's that time of year again, folks. The most dreaded time of the year. Back to school season.
Hey.
Maybe some of you guys are going into your freshman year, maybe, nervous, new school, new people, don't know what to expect. Don't worry. I got you. I went through my freshman year of high school and college, so I'm like double the experience, you feel me? So in this video, I'm gonna give you 3 tips. Treat them boys. 3 tips on how to get through your freshman year of high school. Cause I don't got no tips for college. Tip number 1. This is gonna sound obvious, but hear me out. Tip number 1 is bring a pencil. Hear me out. I cannot tell you how many times where I showed up to a class and there's people in my class who did not have any sort of writing utensil. Like no pen, no pencil, no backpack, no folder, like just themselves. Just drop out already. Like I don't understand. So in order to be successful in high school, you will need a writing utensil. Unless you're watching this in like 2075 or something and y'all don't use pencils anymore, you're gonna need a pencil or maybe a pen, some type of writing utensil, because you cannot do your work without a writing utensil. Okay. Step number 2 is to be social or to make friends. Friends are very important in high school, not like for just to be social and like to have fun, but for school, like when you forget homework, forget you have a test. And for some of you that may be easy, like you're real social, real outgoing, but for my antisocial people like me, it is very important to have some friends and have at least a few or 1 or 2 friends in every class, because if you forget the homework, you forget a test, you forget something, you need someone that's gonna say, hey, we got a test tomorrow, so you can freak out then instead of freaking out, when the test actually comes. But with that being said, you can't necessarily be friends with, why am I serious now? I just need to eat some chicken. With that being said, you want to choose your friends wisely. You don't want to necessarily be friends with everybody. You don't want to be friends with dude snorting crack in the back of the locker room. Like that's probably don't want to be friends with him. You want friends preferably on the smarter side, okay? Preferably people who are going to pay attention and know what's going on, rather than, snort crack in the back of the locker room. By the way, that didn't happen at my school or anything. You also preferably want friends who follow the Lord. You don't, just because they're not snorting crack doesn't mean that they're a good friend. Oh yeah, tweet that. Or in other words, just because they're not doing like crazy stuff like that or like drugs, drinking, parties, whatever, doesn't mean they're necessarily a good friend for you. Like I said, preferably friends who follow the Lord. If that's not available to you, because I know at my school it wasn't, then get involved in your church, your local youth group, something like that, where you can surround yourself with friends who are Christian and who are going to lead you down a better path or help you down a better path, rather than the last guy I've been talking about. And my last tip, my most important tip for getting through freshman year, well, getting through high school in general, there's an important tip. Like, a lot of times YouTubers will say this and then they'll like hype it up and then it'll be something dumb. Like, no cap, this is a very important tip. Listen up. 3rd tip for getting through freshman year, getting through high school, is to be SpongeBob. Listen up. Everybody's laughing already, like y'all think it's a game. Like, no, it's not a game. Like, listen, like this is serious. Like, this is a good point. Like, stop laughing right now. You're already laughing. Like, it's not funny. This is like a serious point. All right, so when you really think about it, okay, I don't know why my eyes were closed that long. When you think about it, think about SpongeBob, his character, how he acts, right? 10 out of 10 guy. 10 out of 10 guy. 10 out of 10 will recommend. Great guy, right? So when you're in a situation where you don't know what you should do, you don't know if you should be friends with oh boy, oh girl, you don't know if you should help your friend pass his boating exam, I want you to think, in that situation, what would SpongeBob do? If you're not familiar with SpongeBob, you really shouldn't even be here right now, but I'm gonna give you a second chance and go watch some episodes, like catch up, like get with the program here, and then come back to this video and then we can continue. So anyways, like I said, when you're in a situation where you don't know what to do, you're conflicted here, you do what SpongeBob would do. You watch some episodes, you get an understanding of him, and you say, hey, SpongeBob would do this, because SpongeBob's not gonna do nothing bad. He's not gonna screw nobody over, except for that one time where he like choked Mr. Krabs. But
and I can't forgive that thieving bilge rat Squidward for stealing it.
Listen,
Listen, you crusty cheapskate! Squidward's been living at my house, driving me crazy, and you're not gonna hire him back all because of a stupid dime! What's that?
Other than that, he's a great guy, makes great decisions most of the time, and that's okay. You know, we're gonna mess up, you're gonna make some mistakes. You know, it's high school, you're young, you know, you're learning. That's okay. You're gonna make some mistakes. You're gonna have friends like Squidward. It's all part of life. It's all part of life. You're gonna get through it. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be great. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you learned something. If you aren't like in high school or anywhere like that, you know, share this with your little brother, sister, niece, nephew, whatever. Share this with your friends. Help get the word out, because we need to have great freshman years. We don't want to start high school off bad. We need more SpongeBobs in our high schools. So continue to share the word. What I sound like a Jehovah's Witness. So once again, share this video with your friends. If y'all claiming me, if y'all claiming me as your friend, and you don't even like, retweet, share anything of my videos, it's the connection. Like, you think we like here, but we not. Like, we right here. Like, it's the connection. It's not. No, we not. Once again, thank you for watching. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. And I want you guys to have a great day.